Hey y'all, today we're going to be going over how to graph using vertex form. As you can see on the left, we have our equation and it already states our vertex. So we have our vertex and the vertex form written out. So we already have step 1 number complete, which is find our vertex, which is -2, 1. So yeah, we have that right there. And the reason why it is -2, 1 is because our original form is a parentheses x minus h, another parentheses squared, plus k. So we already have our vertex written out, so that's why it is a -2. And then the next thing we're going to do is find our axis of symmetry. Our axis of symmetry is based off of our x value, so it's going to be our axis of symmetry is going to be -2. I'm going to be doing it in a solid, even though you should really be doing it in a dashed vertical line, because it's really hard to kind of see on this thing. So yeah. And I apologize for it not being as straight as need be, because I just suck at drawing lines. So I'm going to redo that one because that one was really bad. And I'm going to just, there we go, -2. There we go. There we go. All nice and red, because I like red. So our next thing to do is we already have our axis of symmetry. Now we're going to plot points. But the first thing that we need to do is plot our vertex. So I'm going to choose, go over here, go to scribble, not what I wanted, scribble, and then make it a new color, because who doesn't like new colors after I'm done? So it's -2, so go over 2, up 1. Let me right around here. And then blue, because why not? And then our next thing to do is, after we plotted our vertex, is to plot 2 more points on either side of the line of symmetry. So a simple equation to do that is a parentheses 1 parentheses squared. So it's a times 1 squared. So our a in this case is ignore my bad handwriting, equals -1. There we go. So since our a equals 1, so we're going to be multiplying it's going to be -1 times 1 squared, which should come out to over 1 down 1. So it's still -1. So it should be right around there. And then for our next point, it's a times 2 squared. So it's going to be -1 times 2 squared. So we square out the 2, which should come out to 4. Then we multiply times -1, which is -4. So it's going to be over 2 down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you should always do your points based off of your vertex, not the point before. And now we're just going to mirror it on the other side. So we're just going to basically shifting, staying on the same y, just moving the x over. So based off of our -3, -0, -3, we're just going to be moving it over to, so it's still going to have -3 as a y. It's just going to be, so 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's going to be right here. There we are. And then we're going to do the same thing for our -1, 0 value. We're just going to move it 1. We're just going to mirror it on the other side of the axis of symmetry. So there we are. We have our points. Now we just have to connect all of them, making a N-ish, U-ish, upside down U shape. Yeah, there we go. So it's going to go. There we go. And then arrows. There we go. So there we have it. We have our parabola. And also, yeah. See y'all next time.